In this video, we will be demonstrating the setup and operation of our 3G58981 hand pump hydrostatic test system. Equipment needed prior to use: safety glasses, hydrostatic test adapters, regulator, garden hose or water supply. Warning: do not exceed 90 psi of incoming air supply. Do not operate without approved safety glasses. Do not modify any components within the system or use parts other than Getz equipment parts. The maximum testing pressure for this pump is 850 psi. Setup procedures: insert the handle into the pump. Insert the mounting screw and tighten with a 3/8 wrench and a Phillips screwdriver. Connect the male fitting on your garden hose to the coupler and tighten securely. Connect the female fitting on the garden hose to a clean water supply. Close the blue and black valves on your hose assembly. Open the water supply valve. Check for leaks. Remove the connector from the yellow tubing. Screw the connector into the outlet port of your regulator. Reconnect the tubing to the connector on your regulator. Set your regulator to 90 psi. Place the drain hose in an approved wastewater drain and secure the hose to the floor or the wall. Test procedures: clean the cylinder thoroughly before testing. Insert the correct test adapter in the cylinder and hand tighten. Connect the cylinder to the hydrotester head assembly. Then insert the head assembly into the test cage and close the door. Insert the hydrotester hose assembly to the cylinder adapter. Snap the quick connect coupling to the cylinder adapter and center the assembly in the cage. To fill the cylinder, open the yellow water valve on the tester. Then open the black valve on the line assembly and the blue valve on the line assembly. Once the valves are open, you will be able to see the water flowing in the clear line. The cylinder is full once there are no more visible bubbles in the line. Once there are no more visible bubbles in the line, close the blue drain valve and apply a slight amount of pressure to the hand pump. Reopen the blue valve to assure all the air is purged from the cylinder and close the blue drain valve again. Begin pumping up the pressure by pulling the handle on the hydrotester. Pump the handle until the recommended test pressure is reached on the gauge. Once the pressure is reached, close the yellow water valve and the black valve on the hose assembly. Monitor the pressure for 30 seconds. The pressure shall be stable by the end of the test time and must not drop below the minimum test pressure. After the test, to drain the cylinder, close the yellow water valve, open the blue drain valve and the black valve on the hose assembly, invert the test cage, and open the brass air valve. After the water is drained, close the brass air valve. After the water is drained, revert the test cage and remove the cylinder from the cage. Once the cylinder is removed, you can remove the head assembly from the cylinder.